Hi guys, I wanted to come on here today and I wanted to show you something that I do to a lot of my wigs and you guys ask me about a lot, and that is rooting a wig. So I wanted to go ahead and root this wig right here, and we are going to be using a red color, which I have not used before. So I'm really excited to try this out with you. So there are a few reasons why you would want to root a wig. One is that it does instantly help make it look more natural. You can hide knots and you can hide the roots. You can do a lot of stuff with rooting a wig. You can also just add a little dimension and really just help elevate the wig and the style of the wig. All right, so there are a lot of root spray brands out there. I love the L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up. I have used it in several videos. I'll link them down below for you guys. I've even highlighted a wig with these, and I just really love the coverage overall. I have not tried the red yet, so we're gonna experiment together on this ginger copper wig right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you from far away here how to root this wig. I went ahead and parted it onto the side. A recommendation I have for you guys, this is a free parting wig, so it has a lot of lace space. So if you are working with any type of lace area, you wanna go ahead and spray all of the root on the lace area. That way, if you're moving your wig from side to side like this, you're not gonna see the spot where you don't have any rooting. So we're gonna go ahead and spray here from far away from this distance so I really can show you the hand motion that I like to use. And then we'll go ahead and go close up in the middle area so you can really see how this works. My recommendation when doing this, that my little technique, the Jessie technique for rooting your wig, is I do this little flick of my wrist when I'm spraying, and this really just helps me. I am not a precise person. I cannot draw a straight line. I cannot even draw stick people. So for me, I really have to try to be as precise as possible, and this little flick of my wrist really helps me with that. So you want to go ahead and be about 6 inches away from the root of the wig that you're going to be spraying. So the closer you are, the deeper and more concentrated the color is going to be, and the further away, the lighter and more kind of wispy it's going to be. So we want to start out about 6 inches away. If we need to come in closer, we can, but this is a really good starting point. So I'm going to go ahead and spray and do my little wrist flick here along this part that I've made. Now we're gonna let this dry for a second, and then I'm gonna run a fine tooth rat tail comb through it just to kind of break up then disperse the product. This will help blend it, and it also will keep it from getting that kind of crispy, crunchy texture. Because this is an aerosol base, it has that hairspray type texture to it, so you really wanna brush through it to kind of soften it up so you can still run your hands through this root and it's not gonna feel crunchy. And then the next step is just to continue to part the hair so that you have these lines and sections where you can kind of get in and root the rest of this. So this is very similar if you've ever dyed your hair at home, how you sit there and just part it and do your roots, part it, do your roots, part it, do your roots. You're gonna continue throughout the whole lace area of this wig. So another really important tip that I wanted to show you guys from this distance, just to give you an idea, is when you're doing the back part of the wig, that's this right here, and this is the crown, you want to go ahead and part it the way you're going to have it. So I have it parted down the middle, and then you're going to want to make sure you kind of get this horseshoe situation. You're going to come down further back here than you would in the front. That being said, because you have this rounded head here and you already have your crown all the way at the top. So you want to come down further, otherwise it's going to look really funny and it's going to stop in a really weird spot. So we're going to bring this down to about here and horseshoe it. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that before I go close in so you can really see the difference and how far you want to come down. All right, so in this wig in particular, you can already tell this is adding a ton of dimension and just really kind of making that hairline look even more flawless and natural. And I'm super excited to see how it's going to turn out. All right, another really important step when spraying your wig and rooting your wig is to make sure you get this area around the hairline, because otherwise you're gonna part your wig and you're gonna look crazy. So we want to go ahead and spray this. We're not going to spray it as far down as we do the root here, but we really want to make sure we're getting it so that we have a nice little, I'd say about 1/2 inch all the way around. PSA, wear gloves or your hands are gonna look like this. All right, so here is the wig. As you can see, this has added just a really nice dimensional kind of level and layer to this root, and it makes it just look more natural. I love a good root. This is also something that's gonna last until you decide to wash the wig out. There might be some kind of fading going on as you brush it out, as you wear it, but it's gonna stay for the most part until you wash it. On lighter colored wigs, such as blonde wigs, silver wigs, those kind of wigs, it probably will do some type of staining to the root. So keep that in mind. It is gonna be pretty permanent. If you do it to a wig like that, you might just have to do a little touch up here and there. Whereas with like a lighter brunette wig or something like this, you should be able to wash most of the color out. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or if you guys have any methods to rooting a wig that you love to do. You can also reach out to me via our website. I'll put it right here for you guys. Make sure you check out our latest video, and I will see you guys on the next one.